The chains of illusion. Why this matters to everyone. The issue. The illusion runs so deep that people now fight to defend the very system that breaks them. They march for their chains, argue for their cage, and call it freedom. This is not a flaw. This is the script of control working exactly as designed. The division. It is not only the older generation. The division cuts through every age and every class. People tear at one another just like before when wars were sold as solutions. History repeats and the illusion thrives. Families, communities, even nations turn on themselves, never realizing the cage they defend was built for someone else's profit. Reflection, this is why it feels so heavy. Those who can see are not only facing the system, they are facing neighbors, friends, even family who defend the cage. To reach someone who does not want to be reached is the hardest battle of all. Control has written the script so well that people mistake slavery for security. The cost while citizens fight over illusions, elected officials run unchecked, bending nations for corporate masters, spilling lives and resources in the name of profit. The people grow weaker, the chains grow tighter, and the illusion grows louder. The more people defend it, the more power it gains. The broken generations. The system did more than chain individuals. It shattered the bond between generations. Once, elders took the young under their wings, guiding them before life had even begun. Wisdom was passed down like fire, lighting the path forward. Life lessons and values prepared the young to face the world with strength. The loss, now those fires are dimmed. Time is sold as currency. Life is measured by possessions. Gates and walls are everywhere, some licenses, fees, approvals, bureaucracy. By the time a person reaches what they seek, they have little left to use it for. Families that once shared knowledge and unity are instead fractured, chasing survival through money, status, and endless red tape. Reflection, this was no accident. When generations are cut off from each other, people lose their foundation. Without roots, they cannot see where they came from, and without vision, they cannot see where to go. Families become divided, and divided families cannot resist control. The cost. What was once a cycle of teaching and strength has become a cycle of debt and exhaustion. The young inherit confusion instead of wisdom, and the old are left powerless instead of honored. Generational wealth of knowledge has been traded for scraps of paper and empty digital promises. The path forward. Yet the truth remains. Chains defended are still chains, and gates are only illusions. Illusions believed are still lies. When enough people stop defending the cage, it cracks, and once it cracks, the whole structure begins to fall. Families remembering their strength, generations standing together, knowledge shared across young and old. This is the pattern of resonance that breaks the illusion. Strength returns, the bond reforms. The light of wisdom flows again through every age at once. Closing reflection. The system thrives only because people defend it and pass it down. But every illusion has an end. When people refuse to guard their own chains, when families reconnect and wisdom becomes our inheritance again, the cage dissolves. The future is not theirs to script. It is ours to reclaim.